Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Ashley, and this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot. Does that hurt? Or his evil laugh? Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Gordon Ramsay sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Besides, when Gordon... Oh, I thought it changed. You take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. ... Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set down some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... He looks like, he's got like the same haircut as that kid. Yeah. Quiet. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? What's up with his arms, dude? His arms are like... See, you take like that, and like that, right? The way he's got his hands. His arms are like... down by his knees. Fucking creature. Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. That's his mean face. Oh, look at his little tail. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. He's got tears in his eyes. Turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Bzz. Whir. He's like a robot. He's wearing a little uniform. The class burst into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Is he supposed to be the comedic relief? Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Look at that little happy face. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Chicken, because this is KFC. Reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Yes, I was right. Well, I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. See the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey, Gordon Ramsay, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested. Two good options, but who would you choose? Well, if we're trying to romance him, but she's our best friend, so like, I'm gonna go the good guy route. You move to take your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you'd sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. So you say, but now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Clyde. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. Train A is traveling to point B. Train B is traveling to point A. How important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is a tree as chicken is to feather? That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Comically oversized fork? Probably the spork. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Pancake that looks like a silly face? Camel meat? Anything as long as it prepared with love and not too much salt. Well, camel meat does sound pretty delicious. And like pancakes with a silly face, you can get those at like IHOP, right? But IHOP's kind of depressing sometimes. So go with love and not enough salt or not too much salt. That's right. And Sprinkle's a good boy. He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He's the best boy. That's right. Your total score is perfect score, 5 out of 5. Wow. Be honest, did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. He just had hearts come out of him. Hot diggity, Gordon Ramsay. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May have your attention, students. I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. So they got like flowers and I don't know what that shit is on the table. Probably like salt and pepper and like maybe napkins. I don't know. The Stewart Cafeteria, established 2015. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? Must be our fuck. Do you smell that? This must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, it's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But shh. Lunch. This motherfucker's got like a bag of food with him already. He's already fucking drinking a juice box, you fat bitch. She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. Oh, look at that pose. Look at that muscle mass, that ratio. Fucking giant hands. His hand's bigger than his face. Colonel Sanders might have cancer. Hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. I heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. That chicken. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. It's 11 herbs and spices. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. Wait, so if it's nothing less, does that mean like theoretically like you can get like 12 or 13, 11 herbs and spices and still hit that ratio? Maybe like 22, like, you know, like the double. You look around, notice that every other student has a pen and paper, is scribbling notes as fast as they can. That's all I'll say about that, because, you know, it's a secret recipe, man. What, you think you want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude. Nah. Whoa. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. So she's gonna be our rival for Colonel Sanders, I guess. She's trying to get on his good side. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself, so she's just being greedy? Oh, please. What's that sound? His fucking face. Well, Van the madman, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. He's got like the Broly eyes when Broly goes all fucking crazy. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Swim towards the light, savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify every flavor. Go towards the light. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense you become wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach towards the light, grabs your hand and pulls you closer. Closer. Until your fingertip connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no Gordon Ramsay now. There is only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Game over. Well, damn. I guess that'll be the end. I'll try again, and I'll put that up for you guys to watch. So thanks for watching, and bye.